Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, here he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, longtime representative of American Top Team. You know how happy it would make Dan Lambert if Masvidal could finally break through and win a UFC championship. He's as close to that level as he's been in his UFC career.
As he's ever been. He's finally on the cusp of earning what so many people have hoped for him. But that doesn't happen by accident. The reason he's this close now is because of the commitment that he has made to mixed martial arts, commitment that he has made to evolving his game, going up to 170 pounds, and also using everything that he has in order to get to where he wants to be. Before, there might have been distractions. Now, Jorge Masvidal is solely focused on becoming a UFC champion.
Left his family to go compete in a reality show outside of the United States, gave him a lot of focus and direction, and he has put all of that to good use here in the UFC. Well, they are not knocking the D2 National Wrestling Championship anymore because now Kamara Usman has some UFC gold to go with it. A huge effort to dethrone Tyron Woodley not all that long ago, and now Usman's got that target on his back.
And he also has an undying belief in himself. He believes that through all the hard work, the result will show when he steps in the octagon. He has underrated striking, and because everyone fears his wrestling, a lot of his striking opportunities open up even more. But the moment Usman grabs you, he can control you in a way that not many guys in the UFC can. We saw that in the Woodley fight. We saw that in the Dos Anjos fight. That's why he is the best fighter at 170 pounds.
And when your bout agreement says Kamara Usman on it, get ready for
grab a lunch pail.
25
grab a lunch pail.
Might need a helmet too if that's allowed. Kamara Usman getting ready to go here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 14 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 18 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Kamara, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plans seem pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in a grappling situation. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Both guys appeared to land there. And there comes the separation now.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, feet on the hips here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. And now Masvidal's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
These are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
30 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Unable to connect there.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Good stick.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Muay Thai plump. Oh, huge block. Got the single collar tie. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Kamara Usman.
Listen. Everything is good. Don't worry about it. That's one round. We got 2 rounds left. We got more rounds to fight. Relax. All I want you to do.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with round 2. Kamara Usman and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Nice punch there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
51 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. And connecting at a 68% clip thus far against the Nigerian nightmare, Kamara Usman. A lot of power on display from Kamara Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamara, beautiful level change, leads to the takedown.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Usman ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Nice 1-2 there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Pseudo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up us up.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by Usman. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
See, All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, that's a good strike there by Gamebred.
Nice hit directly into the finish. Nice takedown.
Nice hammer fist. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Oh, right in the mount.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Back and forth we go! Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. And they separate. Nice punch by Usman. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Killer jab there from Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Big picture might be the best boxer on this.
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. But
2 minutes now to go in this one. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pats to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land.
Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on it. Gotta be careful, arm bar. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision. A very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier